Hi, it's Jonathan Johnson here today. Going to be doing another packet tracer video with you guys. We're going to be doing using a CDP as a network discovery tool. So let's go ahead and open it up here real quick. Alright, we got it opened up. Minimize this. Move over and see what else here. Alright. So our objectives are to examine CDP show commands, examine CDP configuration commands. The background preparation is a Cisco Discovery Protocol. CDP is an OSI layer 2 protocol that operates between Cisco devices such as routers and switches. CDP messages contain information about the device such as device ID, platform, connected interface, Cisco iOS software version, and layer 3 address. Because CDP operates at layer 2, only directly connected devices exchange information. Step 1, we're going to view CDP configuration settings. So we're going to go on router 1, issue the show CDP. Well, one second here. So we're going to go to router 1 right here. We're going to issue the show CDP command. Alright, we're going to go, show CDP. Okay. It shows a global CDP information, sending CDP packets every 60 seconds, sending a hold time value of 180 seconds, sending CDP v2 advertisements is enabled. Okay. The output shows timer and version information. Issue the show CDP question mark command to see all the list of the CDP show command. So we'll go show CDP question with a question mark. Okay, show CDP question mark. It shows an entry interface neighbors CR entry interface. Okay. Now we're going to issue show CDP interface command. The output shows the timer information for all the interfaces on the router. You can specify a particular interface to show timer information for that interface only. So we're going to go show CDP interface, enter. Show CDP interface. Whoops. Show CDP interface. There. Kept spelling it wrong. Okay. Now we got this popped up. Now step 2 is to view CDP neighbor information. So a router builds a table of information about neighboring devices from CDP messages received from those devices. On router 1, issue the show CDP neighbors command. So we're going to go show CDP neighbors. Enter. Now it shows devices, local interface, compatibility codes. R is router, T is transbridge, B is source route bridge, S is switch, H is host, I is IGMP, R is repeater, P is phone. It shows the fast Ethernets, the serials, what's on, what's off. Okay. Now we're going to go packet tracer operates in real time like actual network equipment. If you do not see 2 entries in the output of the command, wait a couple of minutes and reissue the command until you do. Alright, so put it in again. Okay. Show CDP neighbors. 144 seconds, that went up. Alright, let's try this again. show CDP neighbors. Alright, now we're going to issue a show CDP entry on examine the output. A single line of information is displayed for each device. Information is displayed for S1 and router 2, for switch 1 and router 2, which are directly connected, but not for router 3, which is not directly connected. So S1 is fast Ethernet 00, hold time 149 seconds. Compatibility is S, which is switch. Platform 2960. Fast Ethernet 01 is the port ID. And then router 2, serial 000, hold time 159 seconds. Compatibility, which is R, which is it's a router. The platform is C18 for 1841 router, serial 000. So there's that. And now we're going to issue the show CDP entry R2 command. So show CDP entry R2, and that shows advertisement version 2. Duplex is full. The version, this is just the version number. It's just a more detailed information about router 2. It displayed the IP address used to reach the router, which is 172.16.2.2. Now we're going to issue the show CDP entry command. It won't go through. Let's see here. Alright, now we're gonna show show CDP neighbors detail. So enter. Okay, now it shows the detail for the neighbors router. 172.16.2.2. Interface serial 000. Well, 0/0/0. Port ID outgoing port serial 0-0/0. Then we have now we're gonna go to step 3, which is disable and enable CDP globally on a router. So what we're gonna X out of here, not maximize. X out of here, go to router 2. So we'll click router 2 and issue the show CDP neighbors. No. We're gonna go show CDP neighbors. Okay, the output shows the same as the last one except router 2. Now we're going to enter global configuration mode, issue the no CDP run. No CDP run. Enter. Translating no domain server 255.255.255.255. This disables the CDP on the router. Okay, so now we're going to enter global configuration mode. Okay. Now we're going to go no CDP run. Enter. Wait. Invalid. Oh, no wonder why. There we go. No CDP run. Enter. Okay. We got that. Now that disabled CDP on the router. Now we're going to exit global configuration mode, and then and issue the show CDP neighbors. So we're going to go show CDP neighbors. Well, we got to go exit again. There we go. Show CDP neighbors. CDP is not enabled. Can't show it. Okay. Now we're gonna, on router 1, we're gonna issue the show CDP neighbors command. So we gotta go back out of here. Go back to router 1. Okay. Now we're gonna go on router 1, issue the show CDP neighbors command. We're gonna go show CDP neighbors, and it shows all the neighbors around this router on this one. Okay. If the output shows an entry for router 2, wait the number of seconds shown for the hold time entry on router 2, and then reissue the command. Okay. So router 2, it shows 56 seconds. So we'll wait about a minute, and then we'll come back and we'll reissue the command again. Alright, so now we're going to reissue this command again. So we're going to go show CDP neighbors. Okay, now it doesn't show anything for router 2 no more because we put no show, well, no CDP run. So when you type in show CDP neighbors, this won't come up because we put it not to come up no more. Okay. Now the entry for router 2 will no longer be shown because no CDP messages were received before the hold time expired. So on router 2, enter global configuration mode and issue the CDP run command to enable CDP on the router. So we're going to go out of here, and we're going to go back and go to router 2, and we're going to go into global configuration. So enable to get in the exec mode, conf T to get into global configuration mode, and then we're going to go CDP run, enter. Okay, and now that's entered. So now we're going to go to step 4, disable and enable CDP on an interface. So you may want to send CDP information to Cisco devices on an untrusted network. It is possible to disable CDP on a specific interface. So on router 2, we're already in router 2. Enter global configuration mode. We're in there. Enter interface configuration mode for interface serial 0-01 and issue the no CDP enable command. So we want to get into interface configuration mode. Okay, we're there. So we're going to go serial 0/0/1 enter. Okay, we're on router 2 global configuration mode. We want to enter global configuration mode, enter interface configuration mode for interface serial 0-0-01 and issue the no CDP enable command to disable CDP on the interface. So we want to go enable conf T interface, well, okay, well, what the heck's going on here? Oh, I know. We want to go interface serial 0-0-1. Okay, now we're in it. Okay, now we want to go CDP enable, CDP enable, enter. Okay, and wait, we want to go no CDP enable, excuse me, enter. Okay, Now that disables CDP on the interface. Now we're going to exit configuration mode. Exit. Exit. Okay. And then we're going to issue the show, exit again. Enter. Now we're going to go show CDP neighbors. And we're going to go enter. Okay. Notice it shows router 3, serial 2, and router 1. There's no router 2 yet, so if we're going to wait about, on both router 2 and router 3 until the entry for router 3 times out of CDP. Issue show CDP neighbors command on both router 2 and router 3 until the entry for router 3 times out of the CDP table on router 2, and the entry for router 2 times out on CDP table on R3. So on this one, we gotta wait until R3 times out. So it's 104 right now, so we'll wait, we'll come back. Alright, let's try this again. See if it goes now. So we're gonna go no, we're gonna go show CDP neighbors. Okay, router 3 still needs about 10 seconds, so we'll start typing it up. Show CDP neighbors, enter, and router 3 just timed out. So now that one's done. Now we're going to go to router 3, enter the CLI, go in here, enter, and we're going to go show CDP neighbors, and we're going to, router 2 is already gone, so you don't have to wait for that to time out. It's already gone. Okay, and then we're going to go on router 2. After these are both timed out, we're going to go back to router 2, and we're going to enter global configuration mode. So we're going to go enable conf t, okay, and we're going to enter interface configuration mode for interface 00-01. So we're going to go interface serial 0-0-1, enter. Now that we're in that, we're going to go issue the CDP enable, enter, okay, and then that's all. We'll check results real fast, even though we're at 100%. Check results, and congratulations on completing this activity. That's all I have for you today in this video with using CDP as a network discovery tool. Thank you. Have a good day.